What's up YouTube? This is Ultimate Shield 340 back at it again with another Destiny 2 video. So in today's video I am using a void build to test some things out in a few of my builds. The reason why I'm doing this is because one of my primary issues with Destiny 2 is something similar to an issue that I had in the Division 2 until I cracked the proverbial code of how do I survive better in this game. And as you see the title of this video, Overshields is the what I'm sort of testing here in this game. And so first of all, I just want to say that Overshields are great in this game, or at least they're better than what I originally thought they were. From my understanding, Void Overshields were just gave me extra HP. I only found out recently that you actually get increased resistance while you do that, on top of already the resistance of what you have for maxing out your resilience stat here in Destiny 2. So in this clip, you see me sort of running around testing out, I need to proc Overshield, and then me meleeing the opponents is supposed to help me get more Overshields and sustain the duration of it. And I'm just trying to, kind of put it through the ringer. Now, granted, this is sort of a preliminary test to see, kind of, is this build working? Do I like it? How's it work? Those kinds of things. And I'll kind of go through some of that with you here. So, primary weapon that I'm using is the Monte Carlo. The purpose of the Monte Carlo is to help me get my melee energy back quicker. I have chosen the I forget what it's called. I want to say it might be Shield Bash. I think that might be the case. I'm using the Shield Bash here for the melee ability here to use, and so I'm trying to do my best to proc the Overshield, continue to sustain it. And I have the Synthoceps, which is the armor exotic for this weapon. Now, in this particular case, you can see me every time I kill an enemy with the, I think it's called Shoulder Charge. Anyway, anytime I use my melee skill, I am able to kill somebody and immediately gain the Overshield. Synthoceps is, now that I'm in melee range, I'm going to get significant amounts of damage using this. And so the idea is that, like, if I was ever able to get myself in melee range and higher in content, would I be able to sort of survive the onslaught of the ads that I have to face? Using the Void Overshields, I'm supposed to, the idea is that, the Void Overshields is supposed to give me the increased resistance long enough for me to kill some enemies. And then because of the Void subclass, I am going to proc Devour, and that's going to help me maintain my health as well. So that's sort of the idea behind it. As you can see, I'm sort of still kind of practicing using this. This is not something that a lot of people use in the, content for in-game, but I wanted to try it for myself and just kind of see, picking up that Void Breach. Again, procs Devoured because of my fragments that I have equipped, and so far so good. I'm able to kind of sort of take a beating and get a lot of ads and stuff sort of attacking me, and I'm able to sort of maintain things while I use the Void Overshield. So this is kind of a shorter video for today. I mean, the idea is that I'm trying to improve my skills as a player, especially if I want to start doing harder content more often. I need to figure out the code, so to speak, to increase my survivability, because I died too many times to just random things. And I'm not talking about the random things that Destiny is sort of known for, where, say, if airplane or like one of those things that fall out the sky come in. Not that where you just die randomly to like a jumping puzzle, or you miss time to jump. Not those kinds of things. So I'm talking about when you are in the middle of battle and you're being overwhelmed by the enemy, and for whatever reason I kind of get caught out into outside of cover a lot. And the idea is that this is supposed to help me compensate for my playstyle. The idea is that you know, beyond that is just my own personal play style. I'm trying to figure out a better way to do what I do, so to speak. Oftentimes in higher level content, I find myself sort of always hiding behind things and sort of not really contributing a great deal to the rest of the team. And I'm trying to do my best to, you know, not always be the one being carried, and then, you know, kind of play my part in the fire team to help us clear the content. So that's the thought behind it. That's the reasoning, and things of that nature. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns or anything, please feel free to add that. If you have any like suggestions as far as what I could do to increase my own personal survivability, I know I'm using Void. I plan on reaching out to maybe the other subclasses as well to see what other ways can I, you know, sort of maintain my survivability, and then what can I use in those classes. I know solar is good for a lot of restoration, so I might be looking into that aspect, see what I can do to increase that, and all of those things. So yeah, so if you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Down below, I would really like to hear your feedback as far as what I could do to increase my survivability. So that being said, this is going to be a shorter video, so I am just going to go ahead and let the rest of the gameplay play out in the background. This is Ultimate Shield 340 signing off, and I'll see you in Destiny 2. Peace.
Down. They're coming back to you. Enemy invader down. Hit it with everything you've got. Primeval's nearly dead. Brother, we've got some moves. Who's better than you? No one. You killed everybody else.